our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bullock. Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, here's the bona fide welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. This man has been a force really ever since he stepped foot in the UFC. But over the last 2 years, his wrestling and his grappling and his pressure game have gone to an entirely different level. As such, he has vaulted into the top 5 in the world. And if he can win this fight tonight, don't look now, but Muhammad might be challenging for the title later this year. Going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Wow, what a head kick. Straight right is there. All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch here very early in the fight with this kickboxer. He's trying to recklessly chase takedowns from the center of the octagon, so we'll see what he does here in the clinch.
These are safe takedowns. Once you get chest to chest, you can start to trip. You can start to manipulate your opponent by moving them in ways and in directions that they don't recognize. This kickboxer is high level, but he is not high level from fighting in this clinch position.
Nice. Nicely done. Straight punch is good. Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. He's having his way with him here. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
1 minute to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Edwards.
Use your hips to get up.
Nice positional control here. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Round 2 next.
Right, man, you're losing this one. You train way too hard to lose this one, all right? You gotta go out there and get this round. You need this round big, all right?
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, lead hook by Muhammad. Straight punch, that is useful.
Oh, big head kick land.
Edwards is now switching his stance. And he's back up. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nicely done. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where, oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Muhammad.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Muhammad's in half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Side control now.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh, let's get some
Need to work on his position.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Straight right hand, no good. Just out of range with the big right hand. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
He's going guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. Takedown defense holds up. Both guys appeared to land there. Muhammad going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. Big inside kick.
Well, he continued.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he's out. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these...
And quiet knee to the head landed.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Now he's going full mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He's gotta start throwing now. Oh, big elbow.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Edwards is in half guard.
Let's finish her on now. Come on.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Settle down. Listen, you're way too many options. Way too many. You're way too good for that. All right, you gotta protect your body.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Belal Muhammad.
It's okay.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for an Ohio with guillotine. Nice guillotine there.
Oh, he got out. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Muhammad.
That was nice.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? I have.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between 2 phenomenal grapplers.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Under a minute to go. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Oh, he's hurt bad. That one landed clean. Another one.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Takes his back now. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Stay on the outside. Don't get on.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Right on the button.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Fight down.
Oh, he hurt again. He's hurt bad.
3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right, he should. You cannot take too many of those.
Oh, my goodness.
Another massive body kick land. If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they...
He's in a world of trouble now. That is it!
Holy smokes!
Gets the win by TKO.
I mean, wow.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become